Hello everyone, Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office here on this beautiful, beautiful Monday. And guys, I know so many of you all have been asking questions, and thank you for using my askcassandragoode@gmail.com email in order for me to answer those questions for you. I'm getting a nice influx of you guys coming in and asking me questions, and that's an easier way for me to reach out and connect with you and specifically give you the answer that you need to any of your questions. But this particular video is all about the postcard marketing. Now, I know a lot of you all have said, you know what, I'm interested in postcard marketing. Cassandra, how does it actually work? What are you actually telling me? You're on video, but I don't know exactly how that works. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure that you see some of the postcards that I do have a lot, guys. I promise you, I mail out a lot. This is just a few of them that I actually have, and I'll be showing you how that is. But what I wanted to let you know is that what you do is you take the postcard. Now here's a postcard. Okay. Now this is what this postcard looks like. Now I'm going to cover up this name, this person's information just to for privacy or whatever the case may be. And plus I'm putting this all on video. This is what the postcard looks like on the front. And this is what the postcard looked like on the back, so you can understand it. Let me make sure I'm putting that there correctly. Now, guys, what I want you to, and I hope you saw that. Let me put that up again. Okay. So you see how that is. And then as you can see right here, this is your ID code, because I had some people that asked me, what do you mean by ID code? Now, let me explain this just a little bit, okay, and let you know exactly where I'm coming from. This young man I've been associated with since 2002. He actually taught me how to do direct mail the correct way, okay, the correct way. Let me say that again. When I was mailing in the beginning, I thought I had it down to a science. I was going and purchasing leads from the cheapest source. I really didn't know that there was a difference. I just thought everybody had names, so everybody should know exactly what they're doing. That was not correct at all. Okay, there was a science to being able to reach out and know exactly what lead vendors you needed to use in order for your mailing to have a good response. And I learned that from this young man. Okay, so I've been affiliated with this young man as well since 2002, started working with him directly since 2003, okay, in direct mail. And one of the business opportunities that I started working with him still pays me month after month after month. So yes, we still get paycheck for that. Month after month after, it has not stopped. Okay, it has not stopped. It's been 12, 13 years later, and it still comes in like clockwork. The only thing that might delay it or throw it off is a holiday. Depending on the holiday that fell, we're actually supposed to have our checks go out. And of course, they can't control that because that is the post office altogether, snail mail. But those checks have never missed a beat, never missed a payment, never had an issue with something that was not paid or whatever the case may be. These are reputable companies. So I've been dealing with this young man successfully doing direct mail with postcards and flyers since 2003. Now, this postcard system allows you to be able to come in at a very minimum level of $69. Out of each $69, guys, you are able to earn $50. Now, let me tell you something. There are several levels to this particular postcard system, and that is the $69 coming in. You have the $297, $97. So what you have actually is all tiers infused in one. Let me tell you the importance of this particular postcard, because most postcard systems or most different business models require a certain level in order to earn anything. Not this postcard. This particular postcard, if you was to come in at $69, okay, and you earn $50 out of each one of the people that come in, because you have to start at the entry level to get your ID, and that's the $69 level. If someone was to come in behind you and you say, you know what, Cassandra, right now I just want to at least get my feet wet, let me mail out some postcards, let me get some momentum built up. If someone came through your lineage, meaning if you sent out the postcards and some people came through and signed up with you and they went on to system 8 and they went on to system 9 and they went on to system 12, you would still earn 4%, even though you are not on that level. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's not too many. Matter of fact, I saw one other company that was doing it, but I think it was enough complaints that they just got to the point. They said, no, you have to actually be on that level in order to earn on that level. Okay. Or either you have to be at a top level in order to earn on the levels below that. Not with this particular system. This particular system, if a person came in and all they had was the $69 to come in, and they had the ability to mail out a few postcards on a daily basis, and some people came in on higher levels, they would still earn 40%. 40%. That's why this particular postcard system is so powerful. It's so powerful. I've been working with this young man for years, guys. He is reputable. We get paid every Friday, every other Friday, excuse me, bi-weekly, without a hitch. I've never had a problem, never had a complaint. All my commissions are given to me. People that actually go a little bit further, that want to connect with me, they have connected with me to do other things as well. But this particular system has really given a lot of people momentum because they did not have to come in at the higher level. Now, if the person does decide to come in at the higher level, of course, you get that full benefit. Okay, so there's the difference there, but the difference is that a person did not have to actually come in at that particular level in order. Initially, you were the referral, and that's the kind of owner that we're dealing with. He said at the end of the day, that person was the referral, so therefore that person should receive something. Even though they could not have afforded to be on that level, they still should be able to earn something for bringing that person in. That's part one. Part two, this young man that I've been associated with, who has taught me how to mail, direct mail, he had that for you to be able to earn. But anything in his catalog, now he has the catalog, he has the website online, anything that is in that catalog that a person goes and purchases and they've entered your code, they're stuck with you for life. So even if 5, 10 years down the road they go for $1,000 or whatever, you would earn 40% of that. They stay in your lineage no matter what. Now, guys, I want to give you an example. You don't have to mail a whole lot. Okay, now if I like to call this my grab bag. All of my different mailings that I have to do on a daily basis. And what I do is I count out. I actually count out what I have to do on a daily basis. So yeah, I have my 30 postcards. I do 30 postcards for here, and you can see I have my my postage aligned on here. So every single day, I when I go out and I do what I need to do, and I go to the post office, I call this my grab bag. I grab my bag, I fold it over. As you can see, it's weatherproof or whatever the case may, and I go out the door because I have mailings that I do on a daily basis. Okay, and why? Because with daily mailings, you get more and more people come in. Do you have to do this on a long term? Let me explain something to you. I've been doing this for years, and what I've learned about people and their the systematic or way they actually do things. People are emotional creatures. Okay, so they might mail 2, 3, 4, 5 months and then they stop, and they like the residuals, and they like that other people are mailing for them, because the way this is designed is 3 levels. So if you mail strong and say like you have 10 or 15 or 20 different people that actually come in directly under you, and you might have a super mailer, you might have someone that actually comes in and says, I want to mail to, I can't mail anymore, and they keep bringing in and keep bringing in, keep bringing in and keep bringing in. Guess what? Those levels, your name is going to be, your code is going to follow in all of their levels, 1, 2, and 3 consecutively. You stay on those levels. The original postcards that they sent out, you stay on those levels, and then so on and so on, down 3 levels. The power in this is serious. It's serious. And the reason why I brought back out postcard mailing, and not actually stopped it, but why I put it back on video, is because a lot of people were saying, oh yeah, I'm telling you, I've been mailing postcards since the 80s. Excuse me, I was mailing 8.5 by 11 since the 80s. Now, postcards really, we started mailing these postcards in later 2000, about 2003, 2004. Okay, but I know one thing: when you mail, it's not hard at all for someone to affix a label, to affix a label, put a stamp on it, drop it in the mailbox, and boom, go on about their business. And you being consistent, you're getting new people more and more and more at a time. Now, I have a lot of people that ask me, Cassandra, what's the average? How many do you get? This week, I can get 10 people. Next week, I might get 2. The week after that, I might not get any. Then the week after that, I might get 20. The thing is consistency, because eventually what happens is you mail consistently, the numbers work for you and not against you. But the key is, like I'm gonna tell you right now, is don't stop mailing. I love mailing postcards, and that's why I'm able to earn substantially like I am, because I've decided this is something that is so fun to do. I've started out, this is what actually took me to be able to retire from my state position. Why would I even stop? It just doesn't make any sense to even stop. Okay. I love life, but if you think you can mail some postcards, or you can have my business mail them for you. I have several clients already that are not in the United States that I mail postcards for. Get in contact with me. Go to askcassandragoode@gmail.com and ask me how I can start mailing postcards for you, and so you can start receiving income as well. Now, on this postcard, when you're looking, you're going to see my other videos, and definitely go down below, click the link. I have created a site that will allow you to be able to look at a little bit of exactly how each level, like I said, $69, $297, $897, and $1,997 in levels. And this just mailing one simple postcard. And guys, you can start and then work your way up. You do not have to try to come all in, but if you can come all in, you'll get those earnings right then, right there, full amount, and it won't be just 40%. Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, definitely click the link below. If you have any questions before or after, if you want to ask me that you haven't seen on this site that I prepared for you, by all means, please go to askcassandragoode@gmail.com, and I can answer those questions for you and make sure that you understand that you're making a good decision for you and your family by just mailing postcards. That simple. Okay, so definitely click the link below. Let me go ahead and show you our postcard system that we have, that I'm connected with my original mentor that taught me how to mail direct mail for profits, real profits in the beginning. So he is my mentor that started it all for me to secure and see an income from home, and for me to retire from my state position. And then not only that, if you've got some questions for me, go to askcassandragoode@gmail, my YouTube channel, and you'd love to see more information, as I got more resources that's coming down the pipe that I'm actually testing, tweaking, and making sure that's going to be just right for you. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to show you some more wonderful, wonderful ways for you to be able to experience your breakthrough in 2017 and beyond. Okay, so click that link below, and guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.